So this is just the walk from the street at the end of the hotel, cottages, and we just back down here, drop the kayaks off, and now we're gonna go paddle on the bay side. Nice and calm looking today. Some crazy lady with a paddle standing there. Oh wait,
I'm your crazy lady.
you are definitely my crazy lady. Oh, there she is again. Just out from the launch point, we have a sailboat anchored. We were hoping it was the No Moss, but it's not. It's freezing up or something. And then you got all these houses over here along the edge. And you got this one, and Danette brought up the interesting point. It says trespasser shot. It doesn't say will be. It's past tense. So I'm guessing that they've already shot a couple. Which, I don't know, doesn't bother me, but kind of scary at the same time. Anywho, we will be back shortly if we don't get shot. Kind of have to wonder how much damage was from the hurricane and if they just decided to do a major remodel while they had insurance money, because the whole front of this house is absolutely gone. And then you look at the house on either side and there's very little damage on either side, but this place is just completely gutted off the front. This is the Sanibel Causeway. The main sections of the bridge were not what was destroyed. It was the small sections of land in between. So we just entered this little marina area. Danette immediately found starfish that she stopped to take a look at.
Well, just found this treasure, but he's gonna be put back. And
then we've got the marina area. I think that's a Viking. At least that's what they look like on Anna Maria where they sell them at Galati's. So I think that's the same type of vessel. Yeah, we're gonna go through here, jump under some bridges, tunnel around, and then we'll come back right there. And then we'll head back out to the water. Just drifting through the tunnel. So we got a helicopter up here doing some sort of either weird sightseeing trip or training maneuvers, because they keep doing the same like high bank turn over and over again. Once again, we're just in the canals over by the marina area on our way back, getting ready to go underneath our third bridge at this point. And then we'll be heading back to the bay and out to the open water and back to where we put it. Overall, kind of a cool little trip. and it didn't cost us $7 each to do this one. Not that the $7 was bad at the other place, but the mangrove tunnels over here were better than what we saw at the Tarpon Bay outpost. We are almost out of the canal system and the marinas, and over there is a property that probably, from what we've seen, is the most significant wind damage of this whole trip. It looks like there was a room on the 3rd floor that's no longer there. You can see there's a sliding glass door that was kind of pushed over, and it looks like most of that structure is gone. Almost makes you wonder if it got hit by something that would have opened up a hole to be able to allow that much wind damage to take place. But you can see the entire roof structure is gone, about 2/3 of the top of that place. Wow. We're just leaving the marina area, and we noticed that there were a couple dolphin cruising by, so we're gonna paddle out and see if we can get a little bit closer to some of the sea life. The net's after them. Oh, there they are, right off of her left shoulder. There's tons of bait fish running through here, so we'll see if we catch one of the dolphin pop up right next to us. They were just here. There they are. Oh my gosh. Just off of her right shoulder. Yeah, I had it going. Let's...
They're like right there. I can see them.
I just saw them right between the two of us. There they are. Yep.
That might be the coolest thing ever kayaking. That is awesome.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got a boat coming in, babe. All right, we got to get out of the way here. All right. So after chasing dolphin, we pulled up on a little bit of a beach here just to grab a drink, do a little bit of shelling. There's tons of bait fish running. And we just pulled the kayaks up right there. The guy pulled up in his boat catching some bait fish. So he's out throwing the cast net, pulling up quite a few. There's one little snowy egret over on the shore that keeps watching him. Every time he pulls up a net, he flies out and gets a few of the bait fish. And there's the shell hunter in her natural habitat. One arm in the water, picking up shells, immediately classifying them and throwing back the ones that don't meet her exceptionally high standards. I'm just glad she has lower standards for husbands than for seashells. Got a huge shell right there. I'm going to take the camera underwater as I reach down and get it. Most likely it has an animal, but we'll see.
It's fun. This is why you wear shoes.
This is why we're wearing shoes out here. But when you look and see what's in front of it, it probably blew out of that pool deck, because there's a lot of like square tile and other stuff out here. Of course, the one I find has an animal still in it. It's pretty well cooked, so we'll let that one go back. All right, go ahead and pick her up. Pretty sure that's got an animal in it.
Yeah, I can see it. Oh, that's a big one though. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, it is interesting how you see a lot of the same shell on the same side of the island. So like all of the lightning whelks, rolling back over. All of the lightning whelks are on this side of the island. Okay, we're gonna play, what kind of pottery is this? It's blue. It has a kind of a raised edge to it. Ooh.
Color tile. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Somebody's
Winner, chicken dinner. We have a pot, probably a planter from somebody's porch.
You want to sit it up there?
I got the biggest shell of the day.
Yeah, you did. You're so good at this.
I don't know if that's
It looks like it's nasty.
an old.
Ew, it's
Oh.
slimy. It's a. Wait. Oh, there's a thing in there.
There is an animal in that one.
That is a grody one.
Yeah. Grody is a technical term when it comes to grading shells.
Okay. Now I understand. I remember seeing on the Sanibel Captiva Facebook page that Bailey's store at one of the beaches had buckets, like 5-gallon buckets,
Okay.
at the entrance to the beach, and the idea was
For you to pick up garbage and
Yes.
fill the 5-gallon bucket.
Yes.
That would be cool.
yeah, and I didn't. I mean,
Because
now
I would
get
be
it.
halfway there.
Yeah. No, I mean, but honestly,
Yeah.
we could just stand in one spot,
And fill a 5-gallon
fill a
bucket.
5-gallon bucket.
Easily.
Yeah, and now I get it.
Yep. Calling this Starfish Beach, but once again we found another little starfish. And they're all about the same size. They're all no bigger than the palm of your hand. And they're all in really good shape. They're all like got all 5 points and not damaged or destroyed. So it's kind of cool to see those. Especially in light of all the other damage and destruction. Another starfish. Another big whelk. And you can actually see the trail that guy made to come up the beach. You can see the little grooves in the sand where he came up from deeper water. And there he is. Now he's starting to move away again.
There's a starfish right there. They're like right there.
Oh yeah. Yep. There's a little guy. We'll flip him back over. He'd gotten twisted up in the surf line. It's amazing how those things, when you see them in like a shell shop, they're completely stiff and solid, and yet out in the wild they're flexible and move all over the place. Oh, Right there. They're right in front of us. Well, check that out. Come here, Flipper. There's a whole bunch of bait fish right in front of us. Oh, he's right there. He is right in front of us. Oh my gosh. Can you see him?
I can see him.
I don't know if the camera's gonna catch him. He is right, like, he is within like 12 feet of us right now. Okay, I don't know that I've ever been this close to a dolphin in the water. These are all of my treasures so far. I got a 1x4, a 2x4, a broken glass bottle of some sort, a bunch of pool cage screen spline, a couple pieces of plastic, a piece of styrofoam. So yeah, good day on the water. And then, of course, not to be outdone, these are all of her treasures. Things that will actually keep and look pretty, unlike mine that is going to go right in the garbage when we get back.
Oh, look at the tail on this one. Huh.
Yeah, she does a much better job of finding treasure than I do.
Oh, we have our own kind of treasures.
Yep, there's her treasure. Whole bunch of lightning whelks, crown conch. Not bad.
Is that a manatee?
I don't know what that was.
That's a manatee.
I don't know if that was a manatee or if that was like a stingray.
Nah, that had a manatee nose.
Yeah, I would have thought we would have seen a manatee in the, like, the bayou area.
Like now.
Yeah, not, oh yeah, it is a manatee. It's right next to me. Holy cow. It's right, it should be coming up right to your left. Yeah, it was a huge manatee.